Hello, peepers and creepers. Alright, I'm over here playing with batteries again. So, maybe I'm coming to the end of an era here. But I've been fighting these batteries for about the past 5 years. And I've always been able to get them to come back to me. But I want to say in the last year to two, this battery right here, which I'm calling him number one, he had been giving me some problems taking a charge, and so I think I would, kind of lose him pretty quick. This guy right here, though, he's been doing all right. So I came back from a trip about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I just left these connected to the trailer, and I bought a little portable charging solar panel that you can just lay on the battery case, and hopefully it would charge them up. Well, it didn't do so well. I don't know. So the batteries were pretty low, but visually, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like my positive post here is expanding upward a little bit. Kind of the same thing here. I don't know if you can see that. And then this side looks like it's bulging a little bit, and this side as well. It's kind of bulging right here. So these batteries are, who knows, maybe they're getting ready to explode on my ass. But anyways, I've had them about 5 years, so I think that's a pretty good run. So just for completeness, I went ahead and tested the volts. Combined, I had 9.12 volts. So that is well below the discharged battery, in my opinion. You're not supposed to go below like 12.2 or something like that. Anyways, I tested the batteries individually, and battery one was 3.71 volts. So if I look at my little cheater here, you can see discharged is below 5.65. So that battery's totally discharged, in my opinion. I did check battery 2, it was 5.43. And again, if you look over here, yeah, 5.43, that is showing it's discharged as well. So I don't know, maybe that portable solar panel took more power to run the panel than it did to charge the batteries. But I checked the specific gravity, and in battery 1, which I call the bad one, it was consistently about 1.200. And so if we come over here and you look at 1.20, that's putting me just below 50%. So bad or not, I don't know. I'm saying still bad. And if you add all the 1.20s together, you come up to like 3.6 volts, which still puts you below the discharge rate either way. There's no calculation for temperature where I'm at right now, so not a big deal at this time, with the exception of it's like 70 some odd degrees. I should have 4.80 volts in these bad boys roughly. So the battery 2 was 1.260, and I got some funky random numbers there, 1.275 and then 1.225. So 1.260, that puts me about 75% on this bad boy. The 1.275 is putting me just below 75%. So battery 2 might be doing okay, but when I add the specific gravities, it comes up to 3.76, which is still putting me less than 5.65, which is putting me at discharged. So, maybe I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet and buy me some new batteries, but I went ahead and watered them just because I wanted to see what happens here. And something I don't think I ever did is, once I watered them, is to recheck the specific gravities. And once I did that, the gravities did change a little bit. So it went from 1.20 to 1.225, 1.225, 1.225 roughly. And on the good battery-ish, went from a 1.260 to a 1.275. Battery 5 was 1.2, or cell 5 was 1.275. It stayed the same. And 6 was 1.225, and it went up to 1.275. So a bunch of gibberish numbers, whatever. So it did change just a little bit adding the water, which makes sense because I did change the chemistry. But I don't know, this far of a discharge rate at 9.12 volts, this bad boy, I don't know. This be, from my past experience, I'd be probably trying to charge these for over 30 days to, the way I do my milking and work them in a little water here, a little water there, back and forth, and take it off the charger and put it on the other one battery, only on one charger, and try to work it on the 6-volt charger. And so I don't know, maybe I need to go ahead and say goodbye to these bad boys. But I don't know, 5 to 6 years, I'm happy, I guess. They lasted me that long.